So good morning, all of you. So no class on tomorrow. Okay. So guys, I'm not going to take any classes weekends. Okay. Even any emergency situations also, I'm not ready to take any weekends classes. I need some rest. Okay. For you and me also. ఏమైంది ఎందుకు అందుకే ఆ ప్లేస్ లో ఉండకూడదు ఈ ప్లేస్ లో కూర్చో అక్కడ ఉంటే అందరూ ఫ్యాన్ స్లోలో పెట్టు స్పీడ్ లో పెట్టు అని చెప్తారు ఓకే గైస్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద అప్డేట్ అండ్ yesterday task done RDS okay. So guys, in RDS, so we, okay, first of all, change our table. Good morning. So, am I audible, guys? Yeah. Let me share my screen. Okay, RDS. So, create RDS by using Terraform. This is your task for today. Okay. And also, you need to create replications also. Same Terraform, you can create master 2 replicas by using Terraform. This is your task for today. I think all this stack is there in my GitHub. Let me delete first that one. Recently, I have done the task in my project actually. Let me see that is it available or not. Okay, okay. So Terraform here is there. Project RDS. Okay. So main.tf. Very simple one only. Looks like, right? Yeah. So provider.tf, variable.tf. So main.tf, main.tf. What is this? Allocated storage. The step is there in the manual process. There, right? We have given 30 GB something. What is this? Which engine? MySQL engine. So, but is there any MySQL? No, but where I'm calling that engine? Let's go in the variables. Is there MySQL? Go to engine. Where is this? Yeah, main DB engine. Then where is the value here? Where is the value of MyDB engine? MySQL I need to give, right? Where is that value? TF vars. So I have deleted TF vars. So yeah, the TF vars is your wish, right? Which engine? This is template now. You can call like a module also. How to call like a module? You have to write a source. This is my path. Insert the values of my variables, MySQL and all. Very good. And then engine version. There is a version in that RDS, right? So instance class. There is a class of the instance. M file large, C file large, X file large, whatever the size of the instance. Username, you have to provide. Password, you have to provide. Placement group, that is going to be take care. That is we have to create. Availability zones, final snapshot. Why final snapshot here? I have just commented this line. Why? Already backup retention is there. What is backup retentions? It will take every 7 days backup. Yeah. Security groups. I'm going to create security groups also here. Which security group is required? What is this? This is for read replica. This is for master. Understand? So what you can do by using this stack, okay, you can complete it. Next task will be complete RDS by using modules. The module you can call from Terraform registry. Is this clear? Terraform registry already there modules. You just call that modules. No need to write any code. Directly you can write terraform.tfvars. I mean source module source. My source is there where? Terraform registry. Pass your values. That value should be variable should be there in your main. So Terraform, if you can go here. So this is stack. Okay, let's go and give the module. So already there, sorry. Okay. So which location my module is there? This location. Just give the values. Same you can run, it will create. Understand? See, this is a module, right? Module DB. The source is Terraform registry. And we are giving engine name what? MySQL. Engine version is what? This one. Instance class, this one. Allocate storage, this one. DB name, this one. Password, this one. Security group, we have to change it. This is not required. Understand? Here required things you can take it. Subnet group, parameters, and all. If you add here replica also, it will go and check first this in this path. Read replica is there or not. If there, you are able to create read replica also. Okay. So this is the task for you Saturday and Sunday along with the test. Test is also Terraform. Your practice is also Terraform. Is this clear, everyone? Any questions? Yes, if you are facing any challenges, I'm going to help you also. No problem for that. Clear, online team? Or you need time for this weekend? Okay, silence means agreed. Okay, then complete. Thanks for your silence. So then now let's RDS using Terraform is also very good question. Yes, that's what I'm saying that. In one of the question, there is a lab that is RDS Terraform. Is this clear? Very good. Okay, let's go to start our work now. So anyone yet to send AWS paper? Any time required? So one question for you from the test paper. Okay. Just I'm asking one question. So you know Terraform validate command? Terraform validate command. Terraform validate only for syntax validations. Understand? Syntax validation. Just one question. Meanwhile, okay, let me run the RDS. We'll get some time to create it, right? Meanwhile, we can discuss. Oh, my DB already running. So did you connect read replica also? Yeah. With help of Ramesh, right? No, huh? Ramesh, don't send any documents, huh? Please. Anyway, okay, said. Okay, we can see the one by one steps. Okay. What is the difference between Aurora MySQL and MySQL RDS? Did anyone check at least? Maybe you will get entry question, right? What is the difference between Aurora MySQL and RDS MySQL? Okay. So query editor, we'll get query editor option, right? So why can't we read these steps here? Some additions. So Aurora MySQL is a Amazon enterprise class. This is completely Amazon, owner of this MySQL. It's not open source in this case. Up to 5 times throughput of MySQL community edition. Means what? So there is an advantage, right? Compared to MySQL, throughput means what? Performance, right? Yes, fast performance. Up to 128 TB of auto scaling SSD storage. 6-way replication across 3 availability zones. Up to 15 read replicas with replica lag under 10 milliseconds. Automation, automatic monitoring with failure. So everything is advantageous here. The cost also increase compared to MySQL. So little advantage will be there. Yeah. The step one we can learn here, actions. The first one is what? Convert to multi-agent deployment. You remember or not, my database is not multi-agent at the time, creation of time. That's what they are suggesting me to convert multi-agent. If I convert multi-agent, what are the advantages? High availability across multiple availability zones. Is this clear now? So stop temporarily means what? I can stop the instance RDS. Reboot means restart. Delete means delete. Set up EC2 connection means we haven't give connection at the time, right? That's what is suggestion to give a connection between EC2 and your application server and DB server connection required, right? Between front and back and your DB. So set up Lambda connection means same Lambda connection. Whatever service it is connection only, right? Yes, Lambda is very, very important. Once again, I'm saying if you put AWS experience in your resume, definitely will get question on Lambda. AWS Lambda is very important. You need to do hard work at that time. At least 2 days I'm going to spend Lambda. Okay. What is blue-green deployment? Okay. Do one thing. I will show blue-green deployment also. One class. Okay. So blue-green deployment is nothing but a platform as a service. When I say platform as a service, for example, your code is there. To deploy your code, what we need? Server is required. And to provide high availability, what we need? To provide high availability for the server, what we need to configure? Auto scaling, load balancer concepts, right? So you are the development background. You are comes from development background. You don't know how to configure load balancer and auto scaling. So, but in your hand there is a code. If I deploy that code, it will run. So you need what? Infrastructure. You need server. You need high availability configuration of the server, right? So what blue-green deployment saying that if you have a code, deploy in my blue-green deployment service, everything it will take care. Just to deploy your code, give next. It will ask high availability required for this application. If S means it will create launch template. It will create load balancer. It will create auto scaling. It will configure AMI. Everything it is taking care by the system, not you. Understand the difference? The same thing, it is a platform as a service. When I say platform as a service, everything is taken care by AWS environment. Understand? Infrastructure as a service, EC2. EC2, they are providing infrastructure to you only, right? What you need to do? You have to configure everything. High availability concepts, runtime, Python required, install, Java required, install. But in a platform as a service, we can select required Python, required Java, required Node.js, required .NET. No need to install anything. Just click, it will be installed at the time. Same like Lambda also, same process. So these are the platform as a service tools. So no need to do anything. Just deploy your application, run it. Infrastructure as a service, EC2 instance, they will provide infrastructure, not for runtime, not for multi-configurations. You have a code, with help of my infrastructure, create EC2 instance. Then your code is Python, install Python. If your code is Java, install Java. So runtime is taking care by us. Understand? So one more system is there, software as a service. Software as a service, nothing to do. I needed this system, take it. No need to develop any code. For example, Gmail, your Gmail is a software as a service. Okay, how can I say? We no need to write any code to use the Gmail, right? We know not require any server to use Gmail, right? I mean, the The background system is taking care of everything. Zoom application we are using, ready to use, right? Zomato, ready to use. Swiggy, ready to use. These are the software as a services. There is a service they are providing to you in the form of software. The background development team work, infra team work, whatever, everything is given to you to access directly. Understand? So same in AWS also we have a software as a services like SNS notification. We just use configure our Gmail. That's it. No need to write any code. No need to deploy any server. Ready to use is a software as a service. Platform as a service. We are providing platform to you. If you have an application, deploy it. Infrastructure as a service. We can provide infrastructure only. Whatever your code, the required runtime you have to install. Python, Java, everything you have to take care. Patching and all, everything. We will provide only server. That's it only. The required application dependencies, patching, whatever upgradations, everything we have to take care. Understand the difference? IaaS, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. I will give you notes if required. I will give you notes. Okay. Now tell me the different. Okay. Yeah. Same here. If you can see, create read replica. What it is, we already created read replica. And what is create Aurora read replica? Little advantages only. Same process, same step, same configurations. MySQL, how you can create PostgreSQL, same process. Just in your module, change the engine name. In place of MySQL, if you can give MariaDB, if you can give MongoDB, if you can give PostgreSQL, all configurations are same. Same like Ubuntu server, same like Amazon Linux. The configuration of the steps are same. Understand what I'm trying to say? Same like DB, different engines, the configuration steps are same. If you're able to create RDS cluster by using Terraform, you can easily create same RDS cluster. We can create different engines, PostgreSQL or MariaDB, MongoDB, same process. If you are good at MySQL, your job is to what? Create RDS by using infrastructure as a code, not for creating a tables. Creating a tables, configure the table. That is DB team is taking care. Every organization, every project, DB team is there. Is this clear? Developers are there to develop. DevOps team is there to integrate. Okay. Okay. Then next one is what? Promote. Promote as a read replica. I mean, your read replica as a promote as a master. See, promote option is enabled now. Why? I'm in the read replica. If you're in master, promote option is not enabled. Why? We cannot promote master as a read replica. Is this clear, guys? We can promote read replica as a master so that it can work like a master. Whenever you can promote, one DB will be created. That is a master. I mean, our read replicas will be changed as a master. If the endpoint will change, we need to change endpoint to the application server. Clear? What is the snapshot? Backup. If I take a snapshot now, from the snapshot, I can create DB. Okay, let me take the snapshot. Okay, meanwhile, it is snapshot is processing. So meanwhile, again, we can explain the points. The next one, it is a backing up now. Restore to point in time is what? Yes, it will be restore. The snapshot, whatever you're taking, it will be restore as a DB. Understand? Migrate snapshot is nothing but what? Excellent. We can migrate one region to other region, one available region to other available region. For example, you need to create one more DB in different region. Don't go and create again. Just migrate from here to there. Okay. Create zero ETL. Just leave it. This is for extraction, transformation, loading concept. It's a glue ETL and a RDS proxy. What is RDS proxy? Yeah, excellent. So RDS proxy is let's go to the architecture. So anyone know secret manager in AWS? No, I think. Yeah. Try to understand how RDS proxy will work here. RDS proxy in between users, database. Tell me. Is this like a vault? No, it is not like a vault. Secret manager is like a vault, but not proxy. What is this statement here? RDS proxy pulls and shares the DB connections, improving database efficiency and application scalability. See guys, the reason is, yeah, it's like a bridge or flyover. Okay. So every time guys, if you can take this example also. If you can see here, many people, many application servers, the front end, if I request something, the request goes to application server. Application will server will ask to DB first connect to database, like how you guys connected by using MySQL workbench. So we are using endpoint, we are using username, password. Guys, you tell me one thing. Every time if you are every 5 minutes you are connect, disconnect. What happened on the DB? Is there any performance will be low or not in the DB? Definitely every connection DB will respond, give response to you, disconnect. Again connect, give response to you, disconnect. Again connect, give response to you, disconnect. So every time DB operations perform some operations DB the background to implement a connection. Understand? DB giving response means what? It is doing some job. So that effect is there and where exactly? Memory, RAM. You have selected storage, right? We need to increase the storage again. So no, my DB, we are going to improve the performance. So connection point of view, every connection request, I'm not creating burden on my RDS DB. If connection is coming from some person, no need to verify. Just give the response back to that application. Understand? For example, how can I say this example? Yeah. For example, in your friends, most trust people are there. If they are saying blindly, you can believe that, right? In your friend, no friend is there. Online, no friends are there, like trust people. Why you are saying like that, saying like that? Okay, in my case, many friends are there, trust people. If a stranger, come and say something, definitely I can think twice. But same thing can say my family member or my friend. Definitely, I'm not spend more time to think on that. Okay, we'll do or not. Same thing here. From to my RDS, if any request is coming from my proxy, RDS blindly will give the response. It will not verify connection every time. Understand? So connection details stored in proxy. If proxy will ask to DB, DB will not verify again the connection is the user is valid user, the endpoint is coming correct endpoint. It is will not check. So means every time if you are getting response, every 5 minutes you are getting response, definitely. Not 5 minutes, every 1 minute. Every time go the request, DB will check and give the response. DB will check, give the response. The DB will check whatever operations are there. DB will pass that operations. It will not take care of DB itself. It will take care of proxy. If RD proxy will allow the request to DB, DB will blindly give the response. Here, RDS proxy is a authenticator of your DB. But we need to provide all details in RDS proxy, right? This is the process. Ah, proxy is like a minister of the king, whatever. It is a flyover, it is a bridge, heart. So many things are there, right? We are using so that we can take anything. Okay, can we do this lab? Yeah. This is also new one. RDS proxy recently implemented by AWS RDS. Okay. Meanwhile, my snapshot is created. Let's go there. Where it is my snapshot? Here. My name is backup I have given. Go to actions. First one is what? Means what? Whatever you are taking backup, again it will create. You can delete now. You can delete your DB. If there is no work, you can delete your DB. Then next time, no need to give again all instructions. You snapshot already ready, right? By the snapshot, you can restore. Understand? Yeah. What is this? We can copy this snapshot. If I click here, you can copy. See, destination region, we can move. And next, migrate snapshot as share snapshot. I too don't know. Okay, we can share to different ID, account ID. Take this snapshot, you can create in your end. These are all very good options provided by AWS RTS. So our main focus, DB team main focus on development, not for these things, right? Everything they are provided. Migrate means migrate one engine to other engine. We can migrate. So if you can see version, one version to other version, we can migrate like that. Now the concept is Aurora MySQL. You can migrate to Aurora MySQL or MySQL DB already running, right? If you like that, the advantages on Aurora, you can migrate to Aurora. The next level is Aurora only migrate, right? If in the future, any Aurora, advanced Aurora will come, we can migrate Aurora to advanced Aurora. This is the concept. Again, actions. Export to Amazon S3. What it is? Yes, we can store in S3 bucket this is snapshot. If required, we can take it. No need to log in RDS also. From S3 we can share to others also. S3 sharing option. Next, delete the final one. So I'm deleting. Clear the snapshot. So if anyone asks, can I create RDS in different region from the existing? You can say we can select multi-agent, multi-region. That is AWS taking care. But what you can do, so we can take a snapshot. We can migrate one region to other region, one agent to one other agent. We can send to other account guys. We can migrate to next level concept like Aurora, and we can delete also. What is automated backup? Whenever, guess, did I create this automated backup? No. But while creating time, I have selected automatic backup option. So it will create by default. Understand? That's what if you're trying to delete your RDS, it will by default enable the snapshot option. If you're trying to delete, again snapshot will be created. You don't know that. That's what while deleting time, there is a checkbox. You need to uncheck the snapshot. Otherwise, it is going to create snapshot again. It is a billable, guys. Delete it immediately after the lab. Okay. And by using Terraform also. Don't forget to delete. Huh? Yeah. Next. What is reserved instance? Hmm? Specific. Okay. For example, guys, I need this RDS for 3 years. I need RDS immediately. I don't know I will continue or not with the RDS till 3 years or 4 years or 2 years or 1 year. Is there any planning in this? No planning, right? So you have to pay much to your AWS. The costing will be more. Understand? The same thing if I go with Reserve DB. So upfront, I'm saying to AWS providers, hey, I'm going to use this RDS for 3 years. Please note it in your list so that they can plan accordingly. Okay, this guy already registered 3 years. So definitely he can use. So they can plan accordingly their infrastructure. Upfront, we are saying like same of regular challenges. If you're a hostel, you have to say before 1 month, right? Right or not? Why? Why they're asking 1 month grace period to search another person in this gap, right? Same. If I say same thing, 3 years I can use, they can plan accordingly infra background. No, if I create now, they don't know when you are going to delete. Understand? So the things they can take care everything in on demand. Price will be different. Same thing. If you can go for hire a rental car, I'm taking now, I don't know when I can give you back. If you can say the pricing will be high. If you can take the same car, I will hand over after 48 hours. There is a planning. Definitely costing will be different. Sir, I'm not understanding why costing may different. Then go do one thing. You can go and hire one car. Without intimation, give after 3 days. Next week, take a car with intimation 3 days. See the owner what he's saying that difference of the cost. Then you can easily understand reserved without reserve. The differences. Is this clear? Yes. Okay. What is the difference between S3 and RDMS? This is the question. What is RDMS? Relational Database Management System. What is S3? Which type of storage? Then do I need to explain this question now? S3 is what? Any operating system is run in S3? It is a flat file. Can you run PUBG in your pen drive? No, right? Why? There is no operating system of your pen drive. Understand? Yes, RDMS is required server to run it. Why? Server contains hardware, operating system. The same RDMS you can run in your wherever. S3 serverless, RDS also serverless. We are unable to see the server, right? Clear? Any questions from anyone? So on these topics, then go for proxies. The last important one. Yeah. So my connection details, which database it is? Primary, master. Connection pool, maximum connection. What it is, guys? Read that specific, the maximum allowed connections as percentage of the maximum connection limit of your database. There is an example we can easily understand. Why it is talking about connection first of all? It is a proxy. What proxy will do? Managing the connections. That's what it's talking about, connections, not for tables. Understand? So if I give 100, whatever connections are there, you are allowing all the connections. Okay. Now you can see here, IAM role. Just leave it. We can see anything is happen. Yeah. So the important one is connections we need to provide. So guys, in the connection, we need to provide what here? Your credentials, right? You have to provide your credentials in the connections. But what connections is saying that connections are saying that I'm not allowed to give your secrets here directly. Take from secret manager. There is a service in AWS, a secret manager. We can add all secrets in that service. We can call that service. Understand? So actually the secrets contains what? Sorry, the proxy contains what? Connection details. Connection details means what? Username, password. Where is endpoint? I have already selected DB1. DB endpoint which will pick. But where is username, password? You have to provide in your connection. Hey, proxy, this is my username, password. The next time if anyone is going to access, you just take this username, password. Then you need to define username, password here, right? But the system is not accepting to provide. Is there any username, password icon here? No, it is saying that create or choose secret managers, secrets representing the credentials for database user account proxy can use. I mean, my proxy saying that I'm not allowing username password to define here. You just define in a secret manager, select that respect to secret manager from here. Understand? So for that, what I need to do? Create secrets in secret manager, select that secret manager in this drop down. It will take from there, your proxy. So in that case, if I want to add 100 secrets, I need to add 100 secrets into your secret manager. Select secret manager only. It will take all the credentials. Understand? So let me right click on this to go on the secret manager. Yeah, credentials for Amazon RDS database. Select directly. Better. Give your username of your RDS. Give your password. Next, select this database. Next, secret name. My secrets DB. Next, next, if you can see, what is this? This is Java code, JavaScript code, C Sharp, Python, Ruby, Go, Rust. I mean, in your Python code, if you are calling your secrets, the secret should be there in where? Secret manager. So your Python code should talk to your secret manager and call the secrets. In your Python body, we should not add the username password, right? In that case, if you are using Java code, take this snippet. If you are using Python code, take this snippet. That's what they're suggesting us. If I can take a Python code, so import Boto3 from Boto core, exception import client error, definition, get the secrets from secret name, region name, create secret manager. So everything I can call from here only. If I add this syntax into their Python code, developers Python code, they're able to call the secrets, username and password instead of hard coding, right? See, your code goes here. Understand? In your code, we'll start from here. Before that, we need to pass the credentials, right? Any code to connect database, we need to pass the credentials. The credentials section, you can copy paste, enter this syntax and start your code from the body of the code here. Whatever action you are going to perform in RDS. That is the intention here. Anyway, just store it. So my secrets DB is stored now. This contains what? My DB1 username password. So I'm going to hand over these credentials to my RDS proxy. So let's go and just drop down here. I think we need to, yeah, selected. My proxy is creating now. It will take 20 minutes time. It is saying that, see, I mean, it will take 20 minutes time. So in your application, no need to define now your RDS username, password, endpoint. You simply define RDS proxy details. It will configure your credentials. It will communicate with your RDS engine as per this architecture. You configure this one, right? With these credentials. Now this guy's client application will talk to RDS proxy. Whenever the request will come to RDS proxy, DB validate, and next time it will not validate every time. It will give the response to back. I mean, we are decreasing the burden on the DB. Is this clear? Guys, I don't know why you are confusing here. If new person will come, DB username will change. Then in that case, in your project, 1,000 members are there, 1,000 users name we need to create in the DB. DB username is for DB purpose, not for you. Database username, not for our username. If new person will come, new person, old person will go, username should be same of your DB. Arun Kumar. Anyway, your question is, thank you so much. Secrets user is a DB user, not for our username. The DB username is unique for everyone into your project. Is this clear? These are little advanced topics, guys. RDS proxy recently is enabled in RDS. Okay. Okay. I think it will take time. Meanwhile, any other services we can. So what I'm going to do? Events means what? Create event subscription. So there is a new email topic. What it is? I think already I have shown you how to create SNS here. No? Okay, let's go there. So this is simple notification service in AWS. If you want to trigger any notifications, event notifications, so we need to create first SNS topic. So that SNS topic, so first we need to click on this three dot. So subscriptions and topics. Go for dashboard first. So and go to topics. The first one is create a topic. So the topic is FIFO, first in, first out or standard. Go with standard, otherwise messages will block. It will wait for queue. And give your topic name, my SNS trigger. Okay. Just I have created only topic. The name is my SNS trigger. This trigger, you need to configure into your subscription. Now what I need to do, create subscription. Which topic it is, you have already created, right? You have to select the topic. So which topic I have created? My SNS trigger. This is ARN. What is ARN? Amazon resource name. If you're talking about one resource identification, the ARN will help. If you want to call specific bucket, the ARN will help. If you want to call the specific EC2, the ARN will help. Means each resource, there is a name, that is a unique name, that is a Amazon resource name. Now protocol. So you can give your mobile number, you can give your email, you can give your JSON, something. For example, if you can give your mobile number here, add phone number. So message also, which language, Korean, Japanese, and something, all right. So if you can give, okay, I'll go for subscription, protocol. So I'll just go for email. So you can give your email and create subscription, immediately it will trigger into your mailbox. You need to accept that. Next time onwards, wherever you can configure this SNS topic, it will get an error, sorry, identifications. I mean, like a notifications. Let's go to my Gmail. So if you can go to my Gmail, there is a notification here. See, I need to confirm the subscription. Otherwise, even you can configure your SNS topic in anywhere, will not get any emails until you subscribe. Okay. So whenever you just subscribe here, you are authenticated. Yes, confirmed. I need notification. Now your notification is triggered. So let's go to your SNS. What is your topic name? This topic name already configured with my Gmail. Wherever you just call this topic name, that action will complete, you will get a notification. Is this clear? For example, in my DB. So in my DB, event subscription, create event subscription, my test, whatever it is. So you can give your email topic name or Amazon resource name. If you can see here, see it is triggered here, right? So source type. Now you can give which action is implemented here, immediately get a email notification. Target is your SNS, source is your action. For example, snapshot. Snapshots to include all include. It is a delete, create, whatever snapshot related information, anything is performed here, will get a notification. Select specific snapshot. You have a list of snapshots. See here, you can select specific snapshot only notification. All events, no, delete, create, whatever. Understand? So for example, delete already I have configured and I haven't configured, already deleted. If you create means whenever you can create a snapshot, you will get notification. The event notification you configure with your snapshot. Let's go and create one snapshot. Take a snapshot of my DB. Check event. in the next test series, I mean, what is the test they are going to conduct? Job readiness test, right? I want to see from this batch first 20 members. Is this clear? First top 20 I want to see from this batch. No others. Okay. In the previous batch, actually, I'm able to see first 6 members. Unfortunately, due to I haven't covered Ansible at that time. But you have a time. If you are clear my test, na, for example, I'm saying that if you are able to clear my test, whatever job readiness test is for just one person for you. Just one person. You know the questions already you have seen, right? What is CACD, how it will work. Just you can click and do it only. That is very easy. So I want to see you from in this batch. If it is a test is 75, I want to see 75 out of 75. Understand? So from my end, what help is required? Do let me know. Your end, I want to see. That's it. Sir, as a DevOps engineers on which service as a first of all, leave it for software as a service. Nothing will do with that. Just we can use platform as a service, infrastructure as a service. Where work is more, that's it. Very clear, right? Everything we have to configure. So DevOps team will work infrastructure as a service, not platform as a service. Is this clear now? Maybe platform as a services will come, few services in between your configurations, but more we are working in infrastructure as a service. You have to create infrastructure. You have to implement a runtime. You have to upload your application. See, only platform as a service, what you can do, just to deploy your application. Why DevOps engineers here? No configurations required. So your answer would be IAS. I have to say that. Very good, Shravan Kumar. Can you brief explain what is Lambda? Not know, right? You are in RDS class, focus on RDS. There is a class on Lambda. Definitely, I'm going to explain. As I said, Shravan Kumar. Yeah, okay. Guys, I have created snapshot, right? What I can expect? Event. Okay, let's go to snapshots. Okay, let's go to snapshot. Okay. See, I got a event now. Okay, I will show you here. My email is full. Yeah. DB snapshot to topic. Understand? If you can see everything, which region, which account, who can perform, who can create, everything will come into your notification. If you delete now, simply surrender. No, 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 no. I haven't deleted. I'm not open laptop today. I'm very busy with my work. Don't say that stories. Everything will be recorded here. Even not only here, so many configurations are there in the system. Simply go and say that, yes, I have deleted due to some interest things I'm going to explore on that, but it is a misfire. Can you please excuse? That can recommended in the IT. No, I don't know what happened. If you say like that, no one can encourage you. Let's come again RDS. Guys, I'm covering everything in RDS. So you need to do practice. Okay. I'm not taking any compromise in any topic here. So you need to do practice. It is a similar like once, yeah, definitely. We're configuring into the Slack notifications. Slack is a platform to interact. Every merge will get a notification. Be careful with Git, guys. It's very, very danger. Okay, and next one is what? So now if I'm going to delete, again, we'll get a notification. So what I can do? I'll delete notification. Already my inbox is full. And then I'm going to delete snapshots. So I'm going to conduct a test on RDS, only 10 questions. Is this okay? Sir, please stop the test now, sir. Please, sir. Now IPL season is going on, and again World Cup is coming. Please don't create any tests, sir. All chargeable. AWS provider is not our relatives to give free of cost. Even relatives also not giving free of cost. So all chargeable. So do practice as early as possible. Your account is going to suspend shortly. I know that. The reason there is a big concept is pending, the Kubernetes concept. I don't know how many accounts are going to block at the time. The reason we need to work with 80 GB volumes for 3 clusters. So it will take every day $5, $10. So 10 days, quickly practice and delete the cluster immediately. Every day, I'm going to give a one script, trigger the script, it will create. After complete your practice, again trigger the script, it will delete. Okay, don't forget to delete cluster. Definitely, it is a chargeable. It is not like a single dollars. It's not like you will get a 1 lakh also sometimes bill if you practice all. In that case, maybe they will come to your home also. Seriously, you know Vardhan, he is a mentor, right? Same, he practiced all the things. His bill is 95,000 around. Just I'm kidding with guy. They will come always same happened to my friend also. So anyone is coming to their home, he's panic. Are you AWS guy? Like that? No one will come, guys. Just I'm kidding to you also. Don't worry, huh? SNS is free, I think, na? I don't know. Is this clear now? So don't think anything is free. Everything is chargeable. I said, but you are not agreed. That's what I've opened Google. Huh? Okay. Anyway, just go to. Just tell me one thing. Do I need to conduct test or not for Terraform? If not, means I will conduct, but not for you only, remaining batches. So if you feel like a burden, do let me know so that I'm not going to busy your regular style. You already. If you can see these icons, these are regular services in AWS. Almost we covered all, right? Going to cover few things. CloudFront, just 15 minutes only I will show required. Okay. The important one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very, very important. Even if you can go any institute, the AWS syllabus means they will cover only these services. Nothing will be there. That's what I'm keep on saying. Again, don't take training AWS. Waste of money, waste of time. They will again explain same stories. No new. No new. You can take the syllabus otherwise, AWS syllabus. Is this clear, guys? Yes. Is it any useful for the test? Really, right? Definitely, you guys at least learn the question. From the question, you can learn something. Don't feel yes, maybe paper is little difficult. If you see the difficult areas now, interview is very, very easy for you. If I can show here all the things are very easy, definitely you may surprise at the time of interview with those questions. But a surprise and everything I'm going to clear in my test series. There is no any surprises in your interviews. Is this clear? Maybe you feel very easy in interview, but you did hard work. With your hard work, you can easily understand interviews are very, very easy. I will take care at the time of end of the course. It's completely depends on your interest, guys. If you people are not joining the class, definitely I can close the session quickly. So you are the 120 members or 100 members. If you join at least 80 members, I can also give good content. If you join 30-20 means I can easily understand why I need to put more effort. You guys are not interesting, right? That's what. If you create interest into trainer, trainer will give the best. This is applicable for everywhere. Just I'm saying that. If you are in this place, you can easily understand. If you are in this place, no one can give response means you may think, am I giving good content or not? Same thing, right? Yeah. Anyway, the RDS concepts we have done. Anyway, let me delete master. Sir, why can't we go for pass? At the end, we are going to deploy code in server, right? If you can go for pass, there is no jobs in IT. Is this clear first? If you go for pass, there is no jobs in IT. If you go for pass, just an example, Gmail. You guys are all using Gmails, right? But we are paying indirectly to Gmail owner, Gmail providers, right? That's what competitors. Why we need to use Gmail? Why can't we create our platform? If they want to create their platform, what they need to do? Provide infrastructure. That infrastructure may be AWS or Azure. Provide runtimes, implementation, developments, everything. Later, it will convert into platform as a service again. Understand? Whatever Zoom, Swiggy we are using, it is comes from infrastructure background, then convert into platform. Understand? Why can't we use platform as a service? Means you are a user now. We are all platform as a service we are using, right? We are not a IT employees at the time. When we can do the work, if you want to implement anything, it is going to convert into platform as a service. If you can see the Swiggy, if you can see the Zomato, the background already development team, developers, everything will work, then convert into platform as a service. Understand? That background, whoever working developers, DevOps team, the activities we are doing, then converting into platform as a service. Now, Flipkart is platform as a service or not? It is a software as a service. Is this clear? Are you going to deploy any code to use Flipkart? Simply using. Then software as a service very easy, right? Compared to platform as a service. Can't be depend on software as a service. If you depend on a software as a service, you are a user, not a developer. Someone may develop, then only it is converted into software as a service. Understand? So our work is more in where? From the scratch. Then after your hard work, it is converted into software as a service. Sir, as an IT employee, can we do software as a service? What you can do? Nothing will do. You and user both are equal in the software as a service. I think you are clear. So where we are in RDS. Guys, what I'm going to do now? So one thing is pending, that is a read replica, how to promote as a master. So what I'm going to do, delete this one. See, in your case, you need to uncheck this. Otherwise, you can delete again the background. This two is running. So now you can do here, delete me. Here is space. Oh, sorry, acknowledge. Deleting my DB. So you can understand your DB is deleted. Sir, high availability concept, sir. DB is deleted. Then what we can do? You can promote your read replica as a master. Very good. We can't delete master. Huh? Okay. But master is deleting, right? I mean, my master is deleting. There is no restrictions for my master. So it's a deleting. I have unchecked all the options. Not required my DB. Then I'm deleting. You can add so many productions on the DB. Yeah. Now, yes, our customers are feeling if it is a DB deleted means nothing is there, right? Your Flipkart, Amazon will not work. Honestly saying one thing, compared to all batches, this batch little advanced. I mean, not for the content. Yes, you guys response. If I conduct any test, questions, I can see you are little active. Be continue to till next month so that definitely you guys are all get jobs. Maybe the getting job is late, but definitely get a job. So, okay, it is deleting anyway. So let's go to, guys, my DB is deleting, my read also modifying C, right? Understand what's going on in the background? Why DB is sync with your read replica? In that case, my master is deleted, read replica also deleted or not? Yes, sir. If there is no use, right? What about content inside read replica? It will be deleted, huh? It will be deleted means why we can promote? It will be there, right? Exactly. When DB's master is running, if you click on read replica, if you go for actions, you are able to see promote option. But master is deleting time. If you click on the same read replica, if you can see, my promote is fade out. We can see what happened here. It has to delete first. So spend your time on the RDS. Very, very important. If you update in your resumes, it looks good. Please don't, yeah, available now, right? Okay, so don't update in your resume very basic points. I know EC2. I'm good at EC2. I'm good at S3. I'm good at IAM. These are all already done. That EC2s, IAM, everyone knows that. Update your resume little unique. See, like master read replica configuration I work with. I work with dynamic inventory files in Ansible. I work with master slave concepts in Jenkins. I work with Argo CD configurations of my deployments. These are unique, right? Work with Jenkins. If you can see resumes, in every resume there is a Jenkins word. Yes, you can update in the Jenkins also, but not like work with Jenkins. Everyone work with Jenkins only. But what you do in that? The unique option you can choose using Jenkins configure Terraform. Yes, that is also old one. Using GitLab configure Terraform, new trend. Understand? So I think Ramesh is giving the notes. I hope you guys are created GitLab. Okay, be ready with your GitLab accounts. I will show you how to deploy by using GitLab also. Okay. So we are looking for mentors, 2 members. If anyone interest from the offline, just give your names. Okay. Here mentors only work 3 to 4 years, 3 to 4 months only. Why? Huh? No, they will get jobs and go. They are going. No Vardhan, no. No Anil, no. These are my students. They're they already got a jobs. They're going. Yeah, if you can see now. See now promote option still. Yeah. Let's see. Yes. Sir, how DevOps plus AWS job calls? It's very nice. Seriously. Now again, sir, I'm on bench. If you have one know any opportunity reference related to backend development, Spring Boot microservice, please. Okay, Nagarjuna. So you just what you need to do in I think what is your primary skills? I mean before DevOps. Java. So update your resume with the DevOps first. Okay, update your resume immediately with the DevOps and AWS. Definitely in your team, anyone maybe take into their projects. You need to update. That's what I'm saying. In your appraisal time, you have to update your CV in your company. Immediately update it first. Otherwise, send your resume after added DevOps skills in your resume. Send me. I will check and I'll get back you on that. Okay, what you need to do in that resume. And after updations, you need to be more proactive in your organizations. Share your profile to your knowns HRs in the inside team, so they can definitely help you. Definitely will get a chance. Now no master, right? Still it is fade out. Why? This is master now. Understand now? Now what I can do? Delete this now. Let's go and verify the endpoint. This endpoint is different, right? Understand? See, starting with read. Starting with read. So, but we configure what before? Master in your application, right? Then what you need to do? Change this endpoint into your application server. Then write options will come now. This read replica. From this read replica, you can create one more read replica. In your system point of view, this is not read replica, master now. Name is read replica. You can change the name also. So here is there any name? The read dot is there, right? If you can change name, it will be update. Like that we can handle. Is this clear? Any questions? Okay, almost I covered all AWS services. Lambda is pending. Why can't I cover Route 53 also? So I will cover Route 53, AWS Lambda, CloudWatch, CloudFront. So AWS full concepts cover. If I cover this four also. Is this clear, guys? Any doubts? Any doubts? Clear, online team? So update in your resumes all AWS services in unique way. Okay, unique way, please. Okay, so that's all for today. So Monday onwards, so I can start Python Boto 3 or Kubernetes, whatever it is. Okay. If I start Python Boto 3, it will complete in 2 days. If I start Kubernetes, it will take 20 or 18 days. The course is going to complete this month end. When we started this course? Jan? Okay, February, March, April, May. 4 months, as I said. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, guys. See you. Bye. All the best for everyone. The Terraform paper is ready. I'm going to share tomorrow. Okay. Thank you.